The major one that really was concerning for you was a mention of the left springs.
Left springs?
Left.
Left. Okay. Yeah, clearly I was just misremembering some facts.
Yeah, no, what orders were dictated at least mention that they were to head to this location and ensure that that the Oblivion key kept there is either secured or lost to the desert. To ensure the Jackal Prince's rise. Solo rise. Solo rise without his scenes.
Whenever I hear the word rise now coming from a possibly evil person's mouth, I just think of Palpatine. Rise! Lord Vader.
Yeah.
What I mean?
Nothing, just recapping.
Just chit-chatting, small catch-up stuff.
You missed some Star Wars and odd D&D. I say Len totally gets a brilliant sword.
I think I can actually make my sword brilliant later on.
Hey, I mean, I was looking into doing a Mass Effect game or something like that.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Yeah, Mass Effect or something like that. I want to do some sci. I would like to see if I can handle sci-fi with you all. Because I have some ideas, but I'm going to have to basically, after we get this to a hypothetical point, we can either go to sci-fi or continue with this. We'll bring up which one we get there.
Well, I do have 5e rules for Mass Effect.
You're the ones that bring it up, brought it up to me. I was like, ooh, that doesn't sound too bad, actually.
I might actually get to play a Quarian. At which point I will not be able to do my Quarian accent, which I always fall into. Okay, Triss, if this happens, I need to have some whiskey on standby so I can get into that state where all I was doing was I like a Quarian.
Oh shit. He doesn't I, bitch.
No, seriously, it was worrisome. I couldn't stop. For like, what, a good hour?
Akira's alive, but now I'm going to kill that bitch. Yeah. How about you, Sarah? How are you doing? Wondrous news. You were able to get the message I sent?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess as soon as I saw I had Wi-Fi back, I'm like, yeah. I believe I had left you was it, I think I said afternoon or maybe late evening?
Yep.
Like the sun was starting to set, I believe. Does that sound right?
That sounds right, yeah.
So yes, returning to a point that everybody is ready.
Yeah.
Thusly, we return to the journey. Last you left you alone, you went from Bloodrock Canyon investigating further into the cave, and you had found the Shroud of Flies, finding a massive pile of gold and a battle between gnolls and cultists. A local clan of gnolls, at least. The cultists were, again, like the cult of ills, signifying that their presence is still here. And still trying to find the bleeding keys such as you are. You will make some investigations and thoughts into what to do next, and convened to head to the nearest location, the ruins of Shadoon, where hypothetically the next bleeding key would be at, as Saeed had told you. Along the way, as you were traveled, though, you came across a band of the Covert Hills traveling along the dunes as well as you were. A brief skirmish was made where two survivors essentially left, heading west. You all were able to find a chest detailing information and orders from some higher up within the cult of heading to the left springs north of Shadoon to secure or to remove the artifact and make sure it is lost forever. It is unknown if they are the only destroyer.
Okay.
And we return with you all back in the desert as the sun begins setting.
Yeah. Did you find anything extra useful?
Got some gear I can repurpose easily enough.
Huh. Nothing, nothing about, what was it, the Jackal Prince? I don't know if anyone dropped a journal.
Not recall anyone dropping a journal, and that spell of mine I think has pulled everything it's going to on the Jackal Prince. So let's continue on to the springs, I believe.
Oh, what's this?
There are the springs, but those are north of Shadoon, and it is safe to say that you would hit Shadoon first before you would.
Okay, well then on to Shadoon.
Well, as long as it has some water.
Can't you just make water?
I could drink water if I sleep for a bit.
Yeah, and I'm just... Lots of sand everywhere, okay, guys?
Please lay the land to get us out faster.
Okay. So you are heading to Shadoon, you said?
Yep.
Alright. So you make your approach to Shadoon, slowly over the horizon as you all travel very quickly.
As you do.
As you all want to do. Slowly over the horizon, the twin volcanoes Zolb and Zonar rise in the distance. Subtle smoke rising from both of them, showing that though they slumber, they still sometimes choke and spit. as sun begins falling and the night starts cooling in the desert, you come across a series of badlands heading out from heading near, getting closer to the mountains. Simply, you can assume that these were debris thrown by the volcano itself. And as you all are moving along, can I get perception checks, please?
Perception checks? Yeah.
Actually, you won't make perception checks. I forgot how these things work. Does anyone have dark vision?
I do. Yeah, Sarah and I do. Sierra does too, but she's not here.
I don't.
It's like everybody but David.
So can I.
Yes. So, like, is it... I think it is dark enough.
The neck is fabulous.
Okay.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Kills. Bring up. I will give you that roll. Okay. I will have to... Stop it, computer. Sorry, computer's being a computer.
Keep going.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay. For the twins, you're able to see, and for Kimara to an extent, you do see that you're heading through some of these rocks and passages being blurred. You do see minor movements of shadows and periphery. Though for the twins, they're able to make it out much more easier. They're not good, especially since they're not being subtle.
Can I smell whatever these are?
Something like this. The winds make it a little difficult, combining with the sulfur and ash that you kind of get from the volcano, but you're able to make out at least kind of bestial creatures.
He'll blow some air out of his nose.
It doesn't take long as actually, do you vision? And I need to check something.
No one can see one another. Mwahaha!
Okay, we're good. We're good. But as you do see one humanoid-like creature kind of step out for the twins they see in the hole.
Noel?
No, and a smaller creature, like mildly smaller creature, quadruped.
Guys, we got Knowles.
Critical Noel.
Because you can see that far. Okay. Was anybody using torches?
We probably have a lantern out for Kit Kate over here.
Roger. Just making sure. Since you see at least three of these gnolls, the two you and these dog-like creatures. Actually, yeah, no. They carry spears.
Not see.
The one to the closest to you all strikes the stone they stand on. What, Steve? What is your purpose?
I think they're talking to you, negotiator.
So I'll look to Lynn Caro.
Oh, it's me? What?
Okay.
Yeah, you're here. I figured you want to actually, talk.
Quick thing, they're actually very big. Turns out they're large.
They're gigantic gnolls.
Okay, well, see, that's all well and all. Sarah doesn't really know what we're looking for. So,
Well, in this case, we're just passing through here to get to the city, right?
That's what I thought, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're just...
okay.
To the ruins of Shadun. That is your purpose.
And so, yeah, we're trying to get to the ruins of Shadun on the other side.
They should think of Tenant.
Hello, big guy. We're just passing through. We mean no harm.
Diplomacy
do
check?
not pass. Okay. First. You do not pass through Queen Del Cloud's territory.
I'm sorry. Was there a sign? I did not say it was the territory.
Nonetheless, you are told to turn back.
When? Just now? Because there was no sign.
Yes, I say now.
But would it hurt to just let us pass through? Was there like a toll or something we can bargain to be able to pass through your lovely, gorgeous territory? Maybe I can offer you a glimpse of the future. We can offer you some pretty shiny gold. Feel like a wolf. I feel like a wolf. Sorry, my sheet's downstairs on the left. I'm not doing it. That's Minerva. That's
Yes, use Minerva.
Sorry, Minerva has crappy checks. You would never be rolling Minerva. There's Ruby.
What is the check you want to do?
I don't remember. That's what I'm trying to remember.
You're trying. Alright. So, what's the question you're trying to figure out? Like their nature or what they are?
No, it wasn't a question.
Okay.
It was. I don't know this thing might be published. Well, it's Pathfinder. That might be good. This'll do. It's the older one. But they'll do. If I remember correctly, it's bluff or diplomacy. Diplomacy, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was looking for charm. I forget charm is under diplomacy.
Yeah, they just kind of roll all that together.
Okay, citrus. The influence skill.
Hmm. Hey guys, our home network might be risky.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently I rolled a total of 10. Apparently I'm not charming today.
However, the one closest to you does not seem swayed. You swear, even in the dark, you can see the eye roll. But the one farther in the back kind of perks up at the mention of future. And you say future. You see it.
In a matter of way, yes. She'll pull out her cards and do a fan motion.
The one on the right jerks so over them. Silent. Yes.
So come on, it could be fun. You know how big your territory gets and how strong it gets. All easily priced of just letting us through.
He yells something in their native tongue, and the other one yells back.
What is their native tongue?
No.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, no is a language. It's like, oh, I did not know that. And while this is going on, to put, we got another character who could hypothetically do this.
I was about to say, what about our genderless friend over there?
Yeah, you subtly notice more, because I forgot to put one right there, like, oh no, it's one. Subtly use some hand motions. And begins looking between the two as they speak. A series of barks and snarls. Though you do think you distinctly heard the name Jalkar again. You're not sure. And just for the sake of Mars, I'll say Mars in the middle, kind of, general. And you'll hear them whisper. They mentioned something about the recent fall of their queen, I believe. Something about if they're able to get out from under the leash that hands her. It's kind of lost in translation, honestly. But either way, they seem to be wanting to know because of something that happened. The gnolls continue barking and yelling back and forth until the one that addressed you all finally stops, fur bristling. Do your fortune, and we shall see.
Oh, shit.
Say you, what does fate say of the Saturn?
Oh, that's right. I forgot you had cards. Hells yeah.
Okay. I was like, I have my cards, or I can actually use the horror rule spell.
And for those of you that aren't doing the spell stuff, or those that wish to,
But to be fair, I don't think I would have prepared it, so I'm going to say she's going to do this freehand.
fair enough. History or local for Saturn, if you so wish.
Well, seeing as I have neither of those, I will use the Fire of Knowledge.
Okay, so to clarify, they lost their queen.
Not that they lost their queen, it's something Mars trying to figure out. Something about how she's been defeated or something like that, or defeated, humiliated. It's kind of the same thing. Honestly. The Fire of Knowledge was once per day promise.
Yeah, I
So he automatically takes a 10, giving him a total of 16. We'll go with history, given what he does for hobbies.
Yeah, I don't have any ranks in the history skills, so
Okay.
I can't.
Okay. When you as Lynn does her little magic trick. When you were looking through the books of Saeed's library trying to find something interesting, you did come across something of a ethereal almost of the Saturn, mentioning the Saturn, the rise and fall of Ethereum. Supposedly, Shadun, you know that Shadun's most populous inhabitants are the Saturn, a vicious clan of gnolls. And according to the book and legend, these gnolls were descended from the Shadun survivors who turned to cannibalism and human sacrifice in the wake of the eruption that destroyed the city. As punishment, these survivors were cursed with monstrous forms. Either way, the book goes on to say that they have been constantly at war defending their territory, what they see as their territory from every single tribe. And they've succeeded.
Okay, I will use the message cantrip to relay that to those who don't know. You can reply, but I don't recommend it.
Okay, so just to clarify, they were outcast and cannibalism?
Not outcasted, they were cursed. Supposedly, they turned to gnolls as punishment for turning into cannibalism and all that. But it is unknown if that is true. Whether that is true, it cannot be. Well, nobody knows for certain.
Oh, shit.
You okay, or is that Seb?
You okay?
Yeah. We got a very unexpected, really loud thunder wave. And Seb just went down, when I jumped, Seb.
There we go.
Was not expecting that. Okay.
Yeah, it just hit us too, though nowhere near as impressive as it sounds like it was for you.
Yeah, I have a question. What would I roll for, like, cultural insight onto these gnolls?
I would say local, I believe.
Shoot. I don't have local.
And you already took your 10?
Well, you see, if I remember correctly, you get different information if you do a general knowledge check versus
No, it lets you fake having ranks in the skill.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So if you haven't taken your 10 for the day already, you could do that.
I don't believe I have.
So, What was your total again, sir?
19.
19. Okay. Are you sleight of handing any of these particular cards? Or are you just doing a straight threat?
My sleight of hand is the one limit, please.
Are you wanting to the fate truly to say what the scorching is?
Yeah,
I want
to do. I'll do a legit thing for him.
Or are you gonna fight? Or are you gonna help fate?
No. I'm gonna
Okay,
let fate say what fate's gonna say.
Okay. We give your cards then. I believe it is 6. 6 or 5.
Firebox is broken.
First it was fire. First it was Brooklyn, now Firefox. Oh no.
I'm not having great luck with technology anymore.
Well, didn't you have to change to Chrome for Sunday anyway? Weren't you forced to use Chrome on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
she actually switched to yeah.
So yeah, we may just have to
I'm gonna see if Firefox needs an update.
I'd say it either needs an update or we might need to reinstall it. You could have gotten a corrupt install.
For you, David, information on the clan. Similar from the whisperings that you did hear and rumors on that. Not too many people. Say again, sir?
I was going to say thanks for trying to
Not too many people like going up to Shipping, despite the hypothetical scavenging that could be found there. Because, yeah, they are very populous, and the fact that they've been able to basically take on everybody and keep their territory for a certain amount of time has to be said. Cultural things, you do at least know that their local leader is named Queen Jakar. It's supposed to be she has a certain, like, je ne sais quoi. There's something unique about her, but you're kind of blanking on what it was. But essentially, something about her kind of makes her unique among those and subsequently the tribe as well.
Okay. I have a specific question that I'm wondering if my 12 will give an answer to. Would I be able to know what, generally speaking, gnolls respect? Like,
what gnolls respect?
yeah, like strength, subservience, wit.
Well, that's actually.
If it goes beyond a 12, that's fine.
Yeah, 12 is beyond that. However, I do remember Len actually did a dungeoneering on those, if I remember right.
Yes, because that's what they come up as under knowledge.
Yep, you did a dungeoneering check. Basically doing a quick synopsis of what you did and what you call for those. It is from my own belief. It is the strong, this they're basically humanoid hyenas, capable hunters.
Thunder.
Thundercats!
Do you happen to recall how high your roll was by any chance, Triss? I wouldn't make
I can tell you it's above 20 because I have 19 ranks in Dungeoneering.
Alright, definitely above 20, I can know that. They are far more happy to be scavengers or steal a kill than to actually track down, right? Very lazy sods. And they like combat, but only when they have an obvious advantage in numbers. So anyone who can keep up their strength and show that they are not forced to be dealt with, the nose will respect them.
Okay. Oh, I'm not sure if that's actually relay, but those are something to know.
Yep. Which I kind of figured already, so.
Do any of these
Now?
do any of these guys look like they've recently been in battle? From what I can see,
Yeah.
anyway.
From what you can see, no.
Okay. Do I smell any blood aside from our own?
Negative.
Okay.
Blood besides their own?
Besides our own, unless we washed all the blood from our clothing or something on our way here.
I did. Prestidigitation, motherfucker.
Every time James just like, oh, that's not how that works.
That's exactly how that works.
Oh yeah. It's just Kinara doesn't. It's not. It's not the correct way to do it.
You're not counting the wounds, you're simply dispelling them with magic.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are.
Oh, so how long did it take us to get here?
Okay. The new tag, the new jolt before. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm pulling up things for you. Hold on.
Oh, you're actually looking it up on that right? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. That's the first card.
I know.
Ooh. Marriage. Ooh.
How close is it, Greg? I'm still looking it up.
So yeah, I know we just do Control F and do it because. So if you would like to do your harrowing and kind of give your interpretation of this, if you will.
Oh yeah, I'm just curious how close the cards actually came out without me before I say anything.
It's interesting. Very, very fascinating. Go ahead. Ooh. You can say it.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to do multiple things, so I figured that's just easier.
Fair enough. If you want to Go ahead and say it. No need to type. Like easier on
This is easier for my brain to
Fair enough. Oof. For the other two, I'll go ahead and just read the descriptions because, oh boy, the marriage. Love the neutral card charisma. No, it's the meat hag first, right?
Yes, we like the present one right now.
The neutral evil card of wisdom that represents the insightful hag. A purveyor of blood pacts, treacherous secrets, and discord. Marriage represents a union of peoples, ideas, or kingdoms that might be as productive or as ruinous as the bonding of a salamander and a water weed. Represents an assault from all quarters or the mental dissolution of the self. Liar represents destructive, treacherous
You ever
love.
felt the beating? Did
Oh.
you forget the beating?
No, I did the beating.
Oh, okay.
Represents an assault from all quarters or the mental dissolution of the self. And the liar represents destructive, treacherous love, anonymous signals of obsession, star-crossed lovers, or unrepairable desire. So interesting. I'll say this, your cards are very uncanny. You did that with Lem and... I remember those being scary. Did we record those? I don't think we did. Unfortunately.
Well, the session I think is recorded, but it's way back.
Yeah, I really hope it is because that was scary close. Even you were like, oof. I would give a scene as you're doing this, clearly by the light, probably. First card of the past. You see a number of the moles kind of snarl and faces of disgust at the mention of a mother of poisonous secrets, kind of casting a look between each other. The present union shall rise. Will change to your plan. What the disgust fades. The disgust fades into trepidation, almost fear. You want to say, and then you say a battle will come. The conflict, and again, someone isn't staring off in space. Others are shooting plants. They are silent for a good 2 minutes, just staring and processing this information. I don't know what to do. It is then that one seems to make a resolve. The one that questioned you on the beginning. You say a battle.
A conflict of sorts, yes. Battles can be mental, physical, bloody, non-bloody, verbal.
Who's to say a battle is not with you? Not many walk path here. Dangerous.
Well, it's simple.
Dead.
I can answer that one simply for you. I have no wish to fight you. I'd gladly beg you wish this is your payment for us to freely pass. This is what I would like to freely pass through so we can be on our way. If you'd like to escort us to make sure we don't stray, that's the end of the
Shinies that can help us.
What type of shinies are you requesting?
Shinies of steel and magic. The others seem to be getting an indication and getting into a guarded stance.
This will turn into a battle if you wish it. I'd rather not, and I have stated as such.
If I may, Greg.
Yes. Feel free. I am completely outloaded and trying to figure out how to balance all this.
Well, how? Okay. First off, can I gauge how
I'd like to do
how
an insight
strong?
check while David's contemplating things.
How strong these guys are? Like, do they look like they could cleave an arm off in a single strike? Kind of strong.
They look fairly strong. The supposed rumors of them being able to hold off their territory shows.
Sorry, let me phrase it. On an individual basis.
On an individual basis?
Yes.
Like fighting? Yes. Under tattered clothes and piecemeal armor, what arms and legs you do, like flesh you do see, even in the night you can kind of see just the muscle. You don't think they could hypothetically try to rip off somebody's arm, but even with that, it's like, because again, stats are stats, but I don't know how they properly convey it, but they're pretty strong. They look strong.
Do you think does it probably for a roll? Could I feasibly take two of them?
Maybe.
Okay. And from the sounds of things, it's sounding like that Lynn is trying to go for the non-confrontational thing, but they're all like, "What's up with this fiery stuff? You must be hiding some goods." It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I'm just kind of confirming the vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be Sarah's question that they figure they may not be entirely right, very not right, but they do understand that it is dangerous to head out to their territory. And the only people that head to their territory are ones they have to fight.
Got you.
And assumably, if you're able to survive the desert, well, you've got to have something.
Okay. In that case, Sarah, is there anything you want to say before I speak up?
No, I said what I said. You know, if they wish us to get some escort to make sure we don't cause any trouble on our way through, we are open to the idea.
Okay.
Nothing else we can make it with. I don't think with some couple pieces of gold to make it. That's fine too.
Say so, because
We
they
do
were.
not wish to be violent. We do not wish to be violent.
Yeah, but they don't seem to hold that nonviolent mentality. Because I believe the response was, "Why escort you when we can take your stuff?" I believe was roughly the response.
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm trying to, as I said, I'm trying to figure out this plan as I go. Okay. So, scavengers, opportunistic.
Got you.
They hypothetically, they think they have the numbers and tenacity to take you all on. So, you all kind of full know. I imagine Len pass this on. If you have a show of strength that you are not to be trifled with, they'll probably protect.
Okay. In which case,
Alright, Jets, show them how scary you can be.
well, I was okay.
Well, if you're going to do something,
You told me to be the one to speak.
Well, yeah, but like, okay.
What were you going to do, David?
I was going to whisper to the folks here to come in if I start dying, and then challenge two of them to a fight in exchange for allowing us passage. Considering how dainty I look, and yes, I am aware that asking the guys to come in if I'm dying is cheating, but then I don't care in this case.
But yeah, so Lynn basically says, be scary, guys. Show me what to be messed with.
as I am getting ready to be scary, but it sounds like, but he'll look over at Kit Kate, seeing him getting ready to do something. So I was like, I'll wait.
The gears are turning. You see the gears turning in his face, like
Okay. In which case, I'll whisper. I can challenge two of these guys for passage, and if I start dying, you guys can jump in.
Well, it's certainly a lot less fun than what I was thinking, but probably less messy. Certainly quieter.
But I definitely like your plan. It's fun. It's fireworks.
Yeah, and Maru chimes in. Plus, like, it has to be very true that you're showing strength.
They're vagabonds. Do they care?
Yes. Because a vagabond says they don't care. I don't think I'm a vagabond.
They may have a culture, but there's still morals. You beat up a stick hard enough.
That sounds racist.
But it's not racist, sir. Ma'am.
It's true.
What was
You see the smile have like a wry. You see the wry smile on its face in the lens.
What?
Just look at it and be like, is it racist if I call you it?
What was your thought, Len?
As like slow motion, you all are seeing them tense up their muscles, beginning to hear.
Because if he's gonna cast a fireball, I was wondering, is there?
No. Why waste the mana?
Oh, okay.
He's gonna throw bombs.
Yep.
Okay.
That's like, hey, you wanted shinies, right? Catch!
Oh, I like it.
That's a nat 20 on both grenades, by the way.
Excuse you, they're furry, not scaly.
I thought kobolds were the dragon people. They're the shitty dragonborn wannabes.
Yes, but these are
No, Knowles, right? My bad. Never mind.
Still valid argument.
So yeah, like whichever one's the big guy that was doing all the talking, I'll just toss him two of my nice little shiny granados that then explode into shiny iron balls and glitter because I'm a sick fuck and fill all of my grenades with glitter.
Understandable.
Because explosions are pretty.
Ours again.
So assuming that confirmed, he blew up real good. He blew up 39 points good.
Okay, so you toss your bombs. Anyone else gonna do anything particularly?
Before or after the bombs?
Well, you don't have long because remember I cut my fuses so that people don't throw my bombs back at me.
Essentially, I will effectively give you all a surprise round because they were sort of expecting a fight, but you all kind of have the draw on them, as it were.
I'm not fighting. I gave him shinies. They're just very unstable shinies. I take pride in my craftsmanship. I polish my grenades.
Okay. I will cast Shield of Dawn on myself. Enveloping myself in the flaming protection of Sekmon.
Mm.
I can do flare burst.
Anything you think is scary.
Well, but if you flare burst, then they won't see their boss explode.
Wow, I can hear the rain.
That's water.
I was saying that's not rain. That's just running water or feedback on the mic. Are you on the phone or the conference call one? Okay.
I think I might do aggressive thundercloud.
I was expecting more
Ooh,
storm.
summer blast. Or thunderfire. I think I'm gonna add thunderfire to the grenades.
Oof.
It definitely expose. Makes it loud. Yeah, that's
So, consequently, so then you throw your bombs up to the guys. And the dire hyena both shriek and tear like, can you, like, in particular, what you want to do is, like, just bash your shield with it and give a war cry, something like that?
I will loudly incant the Professor segment and essentially get ensheathed in a sandy golden flame.
So suddenly, bright light, blinded by the light, wrapped up like a goose and then the roaring then you cast some on the bombs as they fly up, giving them more damage, I assume? Or making them louder? Sarah? Sarah?
Oh no!
Sarah? Hello?
Hi.
Hi. What did you do to the bombs?
Yeah. Well, I have it written down as.
What was the spell, basically?
The spell is.
Was it basically just add more damage, or
It definitely suppose it's thunderfire.
like it's gunfire?
I don't know.
Transmutation. Ooh. Okay, it's a firearm. It would be on firearms, but interesting. I'll allow it for the time being.
That's it. These technically aren't firearms, otherwise I would have applied gunslinger.
Just, you see Mara pull a small whistle of some sort, and actually puts it up to the mast, and you hear a ghostly whisper echo through the canyon. And suddenly from the sand, wind and ash rise several spirits of specters of various shapes, gnomes, humans, Johnny and the like, as they shriek and cry in a cacophonous choir. No.
Trying to add myself to the sheet, it's not cooperating. Oh.
Oh no, yeah, I have a .07 on your initiative.
I have no idea.
How'd you lose that?
Oh, it's adding a tiebreaker modifier.
Okay. And it seems to be all throughout a 30 feet radius. Just all these specters of flying. The dead will sing, the dead will dance, and hell will sing. And I believe we're going for initiative by the sound of it.
Yep. So you'll have to add us to it.
Oh, I'm already there.
Yep.
You are.
Rid of everybody.
Oh snap! Wait.
Hold on, I'm moving back. Okay, Boca doesn't get the initiative. Would you like me to add Cyrus?
Nah.
Right. Take Roth's game for the time being?
Yeah.
People do things. Okay, that's good. Foot save. Good foot.
Damn it, David. Your responding makes Windows block my ability to type.
We have that much health. Ooh. Actually, yeah, doesn't really matter for that one. You hear a shriek of pain as the hyena is just shredded from those bombs. No. No, I don't. Budget is a lot of it. For 20 pounds. Actually, that one needs to be taken out. Uh, 6, make it easy. Hyena. You all have given them a big hecking frowning. Is there a fun initiative?
Yep.
Alright. We'll have nice trip try to go through one round of combat, and we'll go from and then I will have to get off.
Okay.
Alright. Land. You're back.
All right. Gonna take some movement.
Damage. It's gonna be. Start us off, Ryan.
Here we go.
Alright.
Aiming for the guy I tossed the bombs at, assuming he's still up.
Let's do it. You strike a roll jump.
That's a 31 and 27 to hit, and he's within my touch range.
No, not the touch.
Right hit. Does that do anything?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's a 31. Yeah, 31/27.
Oh, yeah. It was a kind of
That's versus his touch.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of it. So, should we do a catchphrase? More shinies? More shinies?
Have more shinies. You want shinies? I can do that. I have adamantine bullets now.
I don't think we need to be that shiny.
Hey, I polish all my shit to a shine. Thank you. Take pride in my work.
No, it's just that I don't know if we need to be that shiny.
No. I save that if I need armor piercing.
Okay. That your turn?
That is my turn, yeah.
Get out of
Nice. Here is what I like. Oh, okay. To do. Right here where this line is that I was extending out to 30 feet. I would like to show them the deity who really commands the desert by detonating a fireball here. And I was reading it. And I was reading that fireballs also affect inanimate objects. So I'm hoping that in addition to damaging them, it'll crumble what they're standing on top of, causing them to take fall damage. Hopefully.
They're a bit sturdier than that, but I like your function. But I'll add in that. Add another d6 for debris.
Okay. It is a reflex save.
So
For
for the
half.
damage. Okay, let's go here. Got it.
Okay.
Whew. What did you see?
DC 17 according to my notes.
Ooh, okay.
Oh wait, sorry, hold on. Fireball is fireball's level 3. Yeah. 17.
Okay. So, you hear even more shrieks. Just dead. But the one that made a nat 20 still take even the half. Right? Like, that would be 26. Yeah. You see it very similar. You put the finger second in this thing. I think that's fair to say.
Yes.
That one's turn.
Well, what? Did everyone else survive the blast?
Everybody did.
Okay.
Speaking of, despite everything going on, the one here, which is, looks up to the sky, goes, it howls. You see its muscles get even bigger as it leaps down, go here, and subsequently tries to toss its spear here at you, Len.
Okay.
I do not think that 16 hits you.
Nope.
So you either nimbly dodge or just pass on that out of the way. As it pulls out a faction with a remainder snarling and almost foaming at the mouth. Another one you singed now also does the same. Leaping to here, the acrobatics. Excellent. Nothing. Moving here. That's going to be 40, so he's a penalty. Does 15 hit?
15? No.
And embeds itself into the impression dropped it beneath you. Lynn, you're
Sarah.
Sarah. Oh yeah, I forgot. They have -2s because of the quantum choir. So they miss even more.
Hmm.
Yeah, haunting fire. Creature within 30 feet experience racking pain that causes them to take a -2 attack rolls, skill checks, and ability checks. So they actually have -2 that they have a -1 to initiative. Oh,
Sorry. Unfortunately.
Then it is your turn. They were advancing forward, somewhat menacingly, but not as menacingly.
My compatriots have somewhat moved, but only my brother. Alright. Druid! We are going to summon the rolling boulder.
The rolling boulder.
You just roll the spell.
I don't think you need to do anything at this moment. It would be
It moves in a straight line.
boulder. Obviously, you have to see our time track. It was 20 feet in a straight line. 3 to 6. If they don't make a
I'm gonna have
successful
it go after the. I'll have it start here and then roll down.
Can you even do that? Yeah, you can. You point at the bolt. You make a gesture at the local ash, balling up, crumpling up as ash and stone rumble into a very folder right behind the mill as it's like scraping things out of his eyes. And the face of horror as it rolls towards him. Reflex negates, so he manages to step out of it. He manages to barely leap out of the way. And the other one, what's your DC?
The number.
10 plus spellcasting modifier plus level of spell.
I think 16.
Okay, this one does not
10
succeed.
plus 3, so that's 13. Yeah, 16.
This one does not succeed. So roll 7 damage, or do you want to keep it?
Alright. 7 damage.
For the second one?
Yeah.
The second one. Again. Again. And it is also prone.
I'm just gonna leave it on top of it.
Alright.
Actually, no, I'm gonna move it to the one hex server behind it. Let me drop something. I don't have anything I can drop. I'm gonna move it close to where the rock is, just so we have an image of where the rock is.
Okay.
Then that will be my turn.
And Mara will simply inspire every action all of you. Inspire.
That's the +2 to hit.
Yep, +2 to hit and damage.
can't see it. No.
And that one is go. This one is going to actually charge up after you, Len. Make it acrobatics. It succeeds. Leaps down. Leaps up. Kind of sharing a little, nice little. No, oh shit. Oh. You have the main spot. A little bit Jason there. As it comes with a spear. Does 29.
29 does, yes.
Alright. So, just that. 1d8. That's going to be 11 damage.
Okay.
Alright. Diana tries to barely squeeze through. 19 on the balance. Moves over. And goes up to attack. Go after Kinara because you basically screwed up your bad. Does 17 hit?
17? No.
Okay. He tries to take a jump out of you. You nimble. You smack it away with your Topaz shield.
I believe I think I actually have the defending scimitar thingy right now.
Yep.
Oh, the defending is as a free action. Choose to allocate an enchantment bonus.
No, I wasn't mentioning it because of the description.
Oh, okay. And with that, I need to get going. Catch you guys later.
Bye.